Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Gemini. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. So I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're starting off the reading today with the Light Seer's Tarot, and then we'll use a Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot to clarify, the Romance Angels, and then finish off the reading with the Soulmates in Separation, Unspoken Love Messages. So let's get into the reading. Angels of Love and Light, be pleased of clear and concise messages. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, what do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please and thank you. Okay, so just cutting up the deck for you now. First card out for you today, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, okay. High Priestess in reverse, Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups, Judgement, the Moon in reverse, Ace of Swords, the Empress in reverse. Wow, guys. Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, with the Magician, the Fool in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, Ten of Wands, the Star in reverse, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands and Justice. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Libra, maybe even an Aquarius. We do have Aries, we have Gemini, we have Virgo, we have Scorpio, we have Cancer, we have Sagittarius, Pisces, we have Taurus and more Libra, okay? So you could have these signs very strongly in your chart, or maybe your person does. But you could be dealing with a fellow air sign, a water sign, a fire sign, or potentially even an earth sign. So pretty much everyone is here, guys. So let's get into the reading. Okay. What's really interesting to me is that there is someone who wants to come forward. They want to be in your life more than anything. I feel like this person is just very excited about the idea of you and them having this fresh start, but they've not been able to kind of show you this excitement, as it were. I'm getting the overall indication that something has been revealed to this person about the significance of you in their life and the reason you were meant to be in each other's lives. So there's a sense of destiny and fate in relation to the connection between you two. I'm feeling very strongly that this person is most likely going through a spiritual awakening or the dark night of the soul, or they are getting much more in tune with their spirituality and they're getting more in touch with their emotions. I feel predominantly for this person, the sense of materialism may have been a lot more important to this person in the past, but I think the things are kind of changing around for them. So I feel like they're changing around for them. I'm even getting this indication that they are now kind of thinking in a completely different way. They have a different mindset, or they're going through this transition of changing their mindset. This person could have been relatively negative in the past, but I feel like they're trying to gather up confidence in themselves, in trust in their own kind of intuition, as it were. Like, I keep on feeling like I'm stumbling over my words. So this person, it's like they feel like they have so much that they want to say to you, but then at the same time it's like they want to kind of blurt out everything to you at once, but they don't want to come across as some sort of like hot mess if they do. This person wants to come across as very measured, very self-assured, very confident, very sure of themselves. Yeah, this person is very much interested in you, and I feel like they're going to reveal their feelings for you because they have kept them hidden for quite some time. I feel like this person has gone through a significant amount of karma in a karmic connection or a karmic relationship of sorts, so maybe dealing with a third party, so a karmic partner, a karmic ex, or just something that has been very challenging in relation to their work, their finances, their career, their home life, I'm even getting the sense of their own family here with that Empress in reverse. So it could be that they've been dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic ex, but I'm even getting the sense of like their own mother, their own father, someone who is of older. I'm getting someone who's older. So most likely their mother, an aunt, a father, an uncle. I'm getting a sense of grandparents as well. So this person may say to you that they are leaving this other situation behind. They're ready to close the door on that, and they're wanting to move on forward in their life. I feel like this person has now got this kind of bigger picture about what they want in their life, and what they want in their life is you, but they just haven't communicated to you as of yet about this. I feel like they have been meaning to reach out. I'm getting someone writing out a letter here. So maybe actually physically with a pen and paper, they've been trying to get their thoughts down on paper, or maybe even if not writing it down, they've been kind of typing it up in their phone or typing it up in an email. I'm getting like the notes section on a phone. This person has been really contemplating on what they want to say to you because they want to make a really good impression when they come into your life. And I feel like this indication, this person, you know, wants to kind of swoop in, like this kind of knight in shining armor, as it were, okay? This person is definitely going to reach out to you, and they want movement forward in the connection with you as well, but they have had difficulties in contacting you because I feel like they've actually had a lot of drama in their life, they've had a lot of chaos, and I'm getting the overall indication that, you know, they've had you on their mind, in their thoughts, like all the time, but they've not been able to show this to you as of yet. I feel like you really lift this person up, and they're very inspired by you. They know that you're incredibly intuitive. They know that you're very sensitive, very empathic. So you're an incredibly compassionate person, I'm getting. And they know that there is the deeper connection between the two of you. Most likely you're dealing with someone who you have a past life connection with, someone you've known before from a previous lifetime. Definitely that's what's coming through for me. This person has had a lot of sleepless nights because all they've been thinking about and fantasizing about is the idea of you and them coming forward together, but they don't want to be reckless in coming forward towards you. They want to end any conflict that there has been in the past. They want to let go of the pain and the struggle and the burdens of whatever happened before, and let go of any emotional baggage for you and this person to come together in some sort of union or reunion or a reconciliation. I'm getting this indication that this person knows is actually going to hurt a few people who they've been dealing with in the past, because they're closing that kind of door on whoever they've been dealing with, and they're opening a new door. And as they have opened this door, they're realizing that they've got this new opportunity to embrace this love with you, and that's what they want to do. They want to walk through the new door. I'm getting a sense, yeah. They want to go north. I'm getting they want to go north. So they may travel north to see you. You may live north of this person. Wow, okay, I'm getting North Node. Maybe this person is realizing that you and this person have such a destined connection, that they would be going towards their authenticity and living in their truth by following their soul's purpose, in a sense of going towards their North Node, which is them closing out what they need to from this other karmic situation, and then making their way to you. I feel like this person recognizes that they are meant to come into your life and bring balance to you. If you had any insecurities or doubt that this person didn't choose you or didn't want you in the past, they want you to know that absolutely they have always wanted you. They've always wanted to be with you. But I feel like this person may have put you up on a pedestal and may have not felt like they were actually genuinely worthy enough for you. I'm getting 222, so you could be seeing those numbers, or your person is. This person does have a lot of love for you, but they have been dealing with a third-party situation, and most likely in relation to their home, and there's been a sense of bad karma here that they've had to get out of. Yeah, I'm getting a sense of a traditional commitment of sorts here. So it could be with a breakup, a separation, or a divorce that they've had to go through, or just something in relation to their kind of family home, as it were. I'm getting immediate family, okay? They didn't feel safe in their own home. They didn't feel secure. Like, it's a sense of not feeling like they resonated with what they were doing or where they were and how they were living their life. And so therefore this person is transforming. And I'm getting this impression that this person just wants to be able to kind of reveal all to you and let you know, like, the cat's out of the bag. Any secrets that there have been, any sense of lies or deception or manipulation, either that they're going to reveal to you about why they may have treated you a certain way, or that they've been treated poorly in another situation. But I feel like they just genuinely want to have this very honest heart-to-heart conversation with you. But they know it's been frustrating because they know that you are wanting this connection too. And it's like they're trying to move as quickly as possible to get to you. But then at the same time, it's like, you know, love is patient, love is kind. And so therefore, you know, you've needed to take the time to heal yourself. And this person is just hoping that you're going to be understanding in knowing that this is going to take time for them to get out of what they need to. And they're hoping that you're not going to kind of walk away from them and go off and pursue new love, because you potentially could do. But I'm just getting this impression that I'm feeling this is more on the lines of you want this past person to be back in your life, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to clarify the High Priestess, the Judgment, and the Moon in reverse, and also the Empress in reverse. So we have 4 majors on the table, guys, which is really quite incredible. So the reading will be a little bit longer, as I will be wanting to be fair for you all, okay? I mean, you could even be dealing with a divine feminine here, or you are a divine feminine. So you could be dealing with a divine counterpart, high-level soulmate, twin flame, divine masculine. Obviously, everyone's story is different here, guys, so please obviously take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. But I'm just getting the indication that your person has really had a tough time, and they've been struggling very much in private, and they haven't let you know of what's been going on. But they're trying to get out of their head, but they will contact you. But when they contact you, it's going to be like very light-hearted, very fun, cheeky. It's going to be as if nothing bad has happened to them, but that's because they don't want to kind of dive in straight away into the depths of all the difficulties that they've gone through, because I'm getting a sense that they're concerned that it's going to be a bit of a turn off, basically, that if they were to be like with you straight away and then to tell you and like, God, I had a really, you know, awful time with dealing with such and such, like they just kind of want to break the ice rather than going too deep with telling you about everything. They will do eventually, but this person is absolutely following their heart to come forward towards you. What have we got here for the High Priestess, please, for Gemini? High Priestess in reverse, what's that about, please? 3 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Cups, look at that, guys, can't make it up. And the Tower, you could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. Yeah, the secret, the cat's come out of the bag here about a third-party situation where someone was purposely causing confusion in someone else's life, and the Tower had to come in, so therefore the fog is being lifted. Something had to be destroyed, so there was a sense of enlightenment. Oh my gosh, wow, the Empress upright. We have the Empress in reverse, and this 8 of Cups is a sense of abandoning, walking away, feeling weary, feeling tired. So somebody's definitely leaving someone else who they thought that they were meant to have something long term with, and the truth has come out and a secret has been revealed. Because obviously the High Priestess in reverse and also the Moon in reverse, that's all a sense of everything being, you know, out in the open now. And there's the truth. So I feel like your person was very distracted where they were, or they were kept in a particular way, like in the dark, so that they would stay distracted, so that therefore they didn't improve, you know, their life, that they kind of stayed stuck where they were and they wouldn't kind of push through and make the changes that they needed to in order to leave what's not serving them, to then have this sense of independence and then come forward towards you. They've realised who you are. That's what this Tower moment was about. The Tower moment was that the realisation that, well, oh gosh, what have I done? Or what have I not done? I've not done enough of this, or I've not done this right. And so therefore now this person is feeling relatively impatient because all they want is to manifest you and them coming together, but they've had some sort of download in relation to who you are in their life. Look. And they've realised that they've had to go through the breakup, the separation or the divorce away from a sense of unrequited love here, with the Two of Cups in reverse, with the Page of Cups in reverse. You know, look, their cup has been completely tipped over, been left out, in the realisation that they've made a lot of sacrifices being somewhere else, and it hasn't been giving them the emotional fulfillment. And now they've realised here with the Hangman, with this destruction of the Tower, destruction then brings on enlightenment. And here it is, that they want to have the new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles, and they're now ready to move on and become independent here with the Six of Cups in reverse, and have the end of hard times and move themselves forward. So they're just working on their financial stability and becoming single. But potentially they may feel like it's too late by the time that they get kind of round to you, as it were. And then they're not sure that you'll want to heal the connection with them. It's like they know on a deep level that you will want to heal the connection with them. And you know on a deep level that this person wants to kind of heal the connection with you. But obviously, it's having that sense of trust and faith and belief that not everything that you're seeing is coming across as in the physical. There's a sense of illusion here, but the illusions are being lifted. So whatever confusion that there has been is going to be taken away with the Temperance. Your person's being guided to come forward towards you. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Yeah, definitely strong past life connection here with the World. I mean, guys, how beautiful is this? You and them are meant to have some sort of sacred contract, or you have a sacred soul contract with one another. You both want this, but it's like being unsure, or there has been insecurities and doubts. Look at that. Three of Swords in reverse with the Emperor. Oh my gosh, guys. We saw the Empress upright just now, and now we have the Emperor. So I'm definitely feeling a very strong twin flame connection here, guys. You could be dealing with an Aries. This person is realising that they need to heal their heart and break free of what's not serving them. They've had to go through the destruction and the chaos in order to bring stability and order, and that's exactly what's happening in their life. And they're just reorganising their priorities. I'm getting the ties that bind. Ties. This person may wear ties quite a lot. Or they like wearing a tie. I'm getting bow tie for some reason as well. Maybe they're quite quirky, guys. I'm getting the word eccentric. Yeah, look at that with the High Priestess now upright. Oh my gosh, look at that. Could be dealing with a Cancer. This person is keeping an eye on you because they love you. Look at that with the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles with the High Priestess. You could be dealing with the same-sex connection here, guys, with those two kings sitting next to each other. But obviously, as I'm reading energy here rather than gender or sex, so obviously please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, guys. This person is frustrated that they've not been able to show the love that they have for you, and they miss you, and that they've drifted apart from you, and they haven't wanted that. This person feels the depth of this connection, and so do you. They want to heal your heart, but they're needing to heal their heart first. Look. Queen of Cups. We just saw the King of Cups upright, now the Queen of Cups. This person knows that you are a pair and you're meant to be together in divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune. It's destiny and fate that you're meant to be together. That you've both know that you've met like your kind of true love, as it were. Oh my gosh, look at that, the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo. This person is getting the strength and the courage and the confidence to break free here from the third party situation. And they're going to make their way to you and step into their Emperor energy. I mean, guys, this is so beautiful. So this could be your divine masculine doing this. Or if you're a divine masculine, then maybe you feel called to kind of do this. Or maybe your divine feminine is doing this, however it resonates. Wow. 10 of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Your love interest is now seeing the bigger picture, that they could have it all with you here, with the stability, with the financial security, the home. They could have love, they could have loyalty, they could have faithfulness. They were confused about why they felt the way that they did about you, and they may have been very much up in their head, but they're being guided here to follow their heart and kind of listen to their intuitive nudges, as it were, like follow these hunches that they are needing to get out of what's not serving them, because they could have a lot with you and they just need to get balanced or get grounded. This person sees you and them settling down, having a family. Either that, or they were very comfortable in a long-term family home of sorts with potentially a karmic partner or a karmic ex, or it was just something to do with their immediate family, I keep getting. And so therefore this person may have had financial soundness in the past. Everything looked great, but I feel like it was all a facade, it was all an illusion. And so your person's realizing that they don't want to live in this kind of bubble, as it were. And they want to break free of it, and they want to start afresh. Look at that. The Devil in reverse. Guys, it's not as great as it seems. There was the illusion, and your person's seeing through all the BS here. Look at that with the Devil in reverse. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Look at this with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. They knew that there was a sense of unrequited love here. That there was a sense of disappointment. They had their magic bubble burst completely. They've had to break free from toxicity, from an unhealthy, mindset I'm getting, but also from an unhealthy codependent connection of sorts with a karmic partner, karmic ex, or third party. So there's been a sense of financial codependency and emotional codependency. Your person's changing their mindset completely. Oh my gosh, look at that with the Hangman upright, Pisces energy. What this person has now realised is that they've been dealing with a certain someone or people around them in their life who have not really been of a great influence to them. And they're now seeing the bigger picture, and they're realising that they're not as enslaved as they once thought as they were. And they may have thought that they were blocked in making the changes in their life, but this is only kind of like a temporary thing. Like they've only got the delays and they've had certain obstacles, but they are able to kind of, work through the blocks that they've been dealing with. They're able to kind of break the blocks down. I'm seeing like a brick wall. Yeah, I'm seeing like a wall. Oh my gosh, now I'm getting that song Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus. When she comes in on that ball thing. It is a wrecking ball, I think it is. And then it's like going through a brick wall. So this person is having this change in mindset and the realization that they don't have to feel like trapped in this kind of fort, as it were. Like, I'm getting like a castle and a fort, and you know how they have the walls like around the castle to kind of protect the castle from anybody else coming in, or outsiders or whatever. I feel like something is being broken down or removed or something. That's so random. I don't know why I'm getting that, but you may be into history, or your person is. But look, this person doesn't want there to be blocks anymore. They want to have the action of moving forward, because they could have been dealing with someone who was purposely trying to confuse them and tell them certain things to keep them stuck where they were, because they were incredibly selfish. Yeah, and they were unhappy, so they tried to keep your person stuck and bound in unhappiness as well. More Leo energy. Let's look into judgment. Yeah, look at that as I say that. They tried to make this person's life as hard as possible with the Ten of Wands. They're realising that whatever sacrifices that they need to make in their life, they are very willing to do it, because they are ready for a new change. They're ready to have the new beginning. But they were dealing with someone else here, karmic partner, karmic ex, or a third party of sorts, or someone who was just stirring up a load of trouble on purpose to knock at their confidence. I'm getting to make them feel small. And so that they didn't understand their sense of self-worth or their power, but they're going to get out of all of that. Their dream come true is to have this sense of reconciliation with you, to have a reunion, to come into your life and ask for a second chance, an acceptance of an apology. This person's absolutely closing karmic cycles here with the double nines, 9-9. And then another 9 with the 9 of Swords. You could be seeing lots of 9s right now. So you know that something is changing. You know something is shifting. I'm getting a sense like you can feel it in the air. Why is Judgment here? King of Cups. Oh my gosh. The Moon in reverse. Moon in reverse. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. 2 of Wands. 8 of Swords. This person has realised that they can't hold back their feelings anymore. They can't hold back on the love that they have for you anymore. They want to open up their heart. They've been emotionally blocked from you, emotionally unavailable. They had their guards up. They were stressed about the idea of you and them moving forward together in the past, because I feel like the emotions that they had for you were just like too intense. So therefore now they are making plans, because they've done some sort of healing work. You may have thought that this connection at one point was over, that you weren't going to have your win, you weren't going to have your victory. Just recognise that as well. Look at that. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. This person knows that you are their person. And how fascinating is this as well? You know, we have the Hangman here twice. Hangman. And we have the Moon here twice. So definitely strong Pisces energy. And the Pisces energy is right next door to the Queen of Cups and also the King of Cups. So it's like, if you're dealing with a Pisces, they know that you are their person. And if you're a Pisces cross-watching, your Gemini knows that you are their person. I'm getting that for some reason. Yeah, they know the truth here with the Queen of Swords. They know the truth of your connection. They may have lied to themselves in the past or denied it because they didn't want to admit it, because they knew that they would have to do a lot in order to change their life to have this start with you. But I feel like it's got to the point now where they genuinely don't care what they have to do, what changes that they need to make, what sacrifices are necessary, because they just want to have their brand new beginning. And more than anything, a true motivator in that is to have this with you, because you are most likely the High Priestess here, or your person is, with that strong divine feminine energy. I mean, guys, this is so powerful. Very spiritual connection. Oh my gosh, with the 4 of Wands, are you kidding? This is my twin flame card. You kind of already know that you're I'm getting married in spirit. I'm getting that's you've already got a spiritual union. It's just about it carrying out into the 3D now. Yeah, into the 3D as I say that with the Page of Pentacles. It's just for this person to come forward and to offer you of something. And then it kind of slowly build from there. Absolutely. If you felt ignored by this person, you're not going to be ignored anymore. What else here for Judgment, please? For Gemini? Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra, or they're dealing with a lawsuit, or maybe you are. That has left them very, I'm getting high and dry for some reason, so it's left them relatively exhausted. This person knows that they have to come forward towards you and speak of their truth and to balance the connection out with you, but they feel like they can't do it as of yet. Yeah, they feel like they can't show you their feelings. Yeah, you make this person incredibly happy, but they've not been able to physically show you yet. But they are going to reach out. They will. With that Page of Wands. It's going to be a very unexpected message here, guys. Wow. See, all those cards just flew out. Okay. I'm not sure what way they came out, so I'm just going to carry on. What else here, please, for Judgment? That one. Wow. I believe that came out reversal, but obviously with the way that it came out, your person is going to say to you that they've gone through the breakup, the separation and the divorce, and they've had a hard time with getting out of it, or they've dealt with some sort of really bad partnership. They've had disharmony in their life, or things weren't going forward in their favour, but they know who you are to them now. So I'm getting this overall impression that this person realises that you are meant to have this union. Look at that with the world. I didn't see that, guys. You have a very sacred contract with one another, and this person is realising they need to give up whatever isn't serving them for you and them to come into union or reunion or reconcile. Death in reverse. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah, your person's realised that they've had to let go of a lot of negativity in their life. Certain people, places and things that haven't been serving them. They've been stuck in a sense of fear and anxiety and stagnancy. And they most likely procrastinated on making the changes in their life because of most likely fear. But that's all changing here with the Wheel of Fortune. How beautiful. Things are turning around for yourself, for your love interest. Whatever has been going on between the two of you. And union is coming into play. Look at that with the Lovers, Gemini energy. There's your card, guys. So you could be making plans to go forward towards your person. Or your person's making plans to come forward towards you because it's a past life connection with the Six of Cups. I mean, guys, I genuinely can't believe how beautiful these cards are coming out for you today. It's really quite astounding. And Temperance. This is so guided, like really guided. You know, with the Judgment card in the other deck, in this deck here, you know, there is the angel, another angel, another angel. Yeah, this person is absolutely being guided to come forward towards you. This person recognises that there is the true love between the two of you. And they don't just want a spiritual union, they actually want to reach out to you here. This person's going to say to you why they were blocked in the past and what's been happening. 8 of Wands in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse. But look, Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups. This person is absolutely making their way to you. And look, what I wanted to show through as well. 8 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Cups upright. This person is coming back into your life. And they're going to let you know as to why they couldn't come back into your life any sooner. But I feel like you kind of already know why they couldn't. But it's just hearing it from the horse's mouth. They're going to let you know that they've had difficulty with leaving something else or someone else. But they haven't been able to let you go either. So let's look into, yeah, their dream come true, wish fulfillment would be for you and them to have something and to put your love in the spotlight. I'm getting in the spotlight. I'm getting eyes on the prize. This person sees you as their one here. Why is the moon in reverse, please and thank you, for Gemini? Hey guys, sorry about that. I've had to slightly edit the video because my phone camera cut out, but we will just carry on into the moon in reverse, okay here guys? But yeah, the extra messages that I was getting was that this person knows that they probably didn't choose the best of paths in the past, and I feel like there's been this sense of manipulation here at play, or this person didn't have all the answers, or they felt like they were, you know, being blocked off in some sort of way, so they didn't have all the information that they needed, so that's why they continued being in another path, on another road as it were. But this person most likely, well, my throat just wanted to close up then, most likely allowed other people to speak up for them rather than speaking up for themselves. But they are getting ready to speak up for themselves now here with the Eight of Wands. They're going to tell people what's what. Look at that with the world. Gosh, guys, how beautiful is this? This person is realising that they make their own world go round. And they've recognised this truth, that if they're just patient with themselves, they work hard, they'll eventually get the balance that they are looking for. But they are relatively impatient at this time because they want to move things forward, but they are stressed. They have been stressed, very stressed. They've been dwelling on the past a lot here, guys. They were potentially dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic ex or a very toxic third party who was most likely saying certain things to control them, to make them believe that they had no other options in their life other than to stay stuck where they were. Here, as I say that with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Wow, guys. But with pure grit and determination, your person is realising that with a little bit of patience... Yeah, I'm getting that song Patience by Take That now. Just have a little patience, because I need time. He's still healing. Yeah, still healing. This person's still healing. But they're recognising now that they've actually got a lot more control in their life than they thought that they did. Knight of Swords in reverse. And they've realised that whoever they've been dealing with this karmic partner, the karmic ex or the third party, has been incredibly controlling, and that they most likely listened to very poor advice or had a very bad mentor, or there was someone in the way that was doing something that they shouldn't have been doing. I'm getting that other people most likely tried to persuade your person to like not follow their intuition, and so they didn't have the best of judgment. But they're now breaking free away from all of that now here with the Three of Wands. They're ready to embark on a new beginning. Yeah, they were trapped. They were stuck up in their head. Look at that with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They could have been dealing with this karmic partner, the karmic ex or the third party who was telling them lies, who was manipulating them. Yeah, there was an imbalance to do with the relationship. There was a sense of codependency, especially financially here, guys. But that's why the Tower had to come in. I'm getting the sense that this was like an act of divine love. There's this person who felt trapped at one point is now starting to see that they don't have to be trapped anymore, and that there has been a sense of manipulation here at play with the Magician in reverse. You know, Magician upright. Something needed to be revealed. Your person didn't trust themselves, but they are getting there. Look at that with the Six of Cups and the Four of Wands. They are slowly recovering, and they're recognising that they can leave emotionally and physically, and they are doing that to go on to calmer waters, to embrace this new love for themselves, the self-love, but also love in their life because they want love with you. And they're letting go of the burdens of the past and moving themselves forward. They know that you are not wanting of any drama or anything like that, and they don't want to be in your life too soon, because It's like they're scared of bringing this drama to you, and they definitely don't want to do that. 9 of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups. Where this person was once very much stuck up in their head, they're getting out of it now. They've revealed, they've revealed the truth. So yeah, I'm getting a sense that potentially they've been seeing signs and synchronicities, and they've been getting more tapped in, and they have, whoever your person kind of resonates with, have been recognizing of this truth, that they were stuck where they were, but yet they can move themselves out of it if they just take the time that they need to heal the old wounds from the past. I'll take one more, please. But they are going to let go. Look at that. 10-10. It's coming to an end. And the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo, your person is. They could be letting go of a Virgo. Maybe an Aquarius, a Leo, a Taurus, or a Scorpio here, guys. Where there's been an imbalanced relationship or connection. Let's look into the Empress in reverse, okay, guys? Your person was very much asking for other people's opinions of what they should be doing or shouldn't be doing, in a sense of potentially people-pleasing here, guys. So they most likely weren't really as in touch with their emotions before. They may have felt powerless in a particular way. I'm getting the word silence. So silence or silenced. So this person may have felt silenced in some sort of way, like they didn't have their own voice. But now they're definitely speaking up to them, speaking up for themselves, but they're speaking up to other people as well, and they're getting the courage to leave. Why is the Empress here in reverse? Why is the Empress? Why is the Empress here in reverse? Why is the Empress here in reverse? Sorry. So it's just obviously when I use so many cards, and it gets to the point where it's like, oh, okay, well, it's like, oh, okay, I've just got to make sure that the cards shuffle a bit properly now, but they haven't been shuffling properly. Okay, so what is this Empress in reverse here for Gemini? There's definitely been a sense of clinginess and being overbearing. The karmic partner, the karmic ex, hasn't wanted your person to have the new beginning. Oh my gosh, guys, you just saw that, right? The Empress doesn't want the Empress in reverse doesn't want your person to have a new beginning, but they're going to have it anyway. Their ships are coming in, and they're moving on forward in relation to love, and they're breaking free from a sense of oppression, and they're on their way to you to communicate, because they've got tabs on you. And potentially this karmic partner, the karmic ex, or third party even has tabs on you as well, as in you, the viewer. So this could be you, Gemini, or if you're a cross-watcher who's interested in a Gemini. Look at that, 7 of Wands in reverse. Your person is nervous to have the new beginning, but they realise that they can't stay where they are anymore. They're feeling relatively exhausted, because whoever your person's been dealing with has been literally clutching onto them, as it were. I'm getting clinging onto straws for some reason, or clutching at straws. So they're doing whatever they can to make sure that they are not let go of, as it were, and that your person doesn't move on in relation to love here with the Knight of Cups, but they're going to do it anyway. Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, your person's karmic partner or the karmic ex or the third party didn't want them to heal. They didn't want them to get in their personal power or take the lead of their own life and to make their way to you. They didn't want them to do that. But tough. What else here for the Empress in reverse? They may have been arguing a lot. They may have been arguing a lot. But your person's just fed up of it. Page of Cups. Look, the karmic partner, the karmic ex or the third party is now trying to kind of, in a sense, desperately grovel to your person. Say, look, I'm sorry. You know, we can fix it. We can work it out. Don't walk away from the situation. But the truth has come out. It's been revealed. And so therefore it's like, well, it's inevitable that your person is going to leave. Oh my gosh. 8 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Empress in reverse, Empress in reverse. It's inevitable that they were going to leave. They're abandoning this other situation and moving forward with their heart because something has been made clear to them. Something has been revealed to them, that there was some sort of sneakiness or underhandedness. That there was a sense of control and manipulation and jealousy. And it's been revealed. And now your person is realising that they shouldn't feel guilty about the idea of moving on or walking away because they're following what's best for them in a sense of their own emotional fulfillment. But I'm getting emotional stability and their mental health as well, guys. They could have been dealing with someone who was very cold, very overbearing, who just wanted to cause a load of drama in their life. But the Tower had to come in to make sure that things were just not carrying on as they were. It had to be disrupted. Had to be disrupted. What else here for the Empress in reverse? I'll take 2 more. I'm getting the sense of an overprotective mother as well for some reason, or overprotective father. Look at that. 10 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the 8 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups in reverse. King of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. Your person's on their way back to you because they realise that they're going to have this equal give and take with you. That there won't be the sense of unhealthiness. They had to walk away from you in the past, or maybe you felt you had to walk away from them because of whatever unhealthiness that there was there before. I feel like your person wants to speak of their truth. They want to communicate properly. They know they've had issues with communication. They're hoping that you can end of hard times and work together. They don't want your relationship to be on shaky ground, but they know that there are other people in the mix who are trying to get your relationship or connection to be on shaky ground so that your person doubts themselves about moving themselves forward. But they know that once they recover from whatever they need to recover from, they're going to have this 10 of Cups upright with you with the 10 of Pentacles. And then the Lovers, and then the 2 of Cups, and the King and Queen of Cups together, and everything else, like the world together. Like, they know how much beautiful, you know, energy there is between the two of you, and that you could, like, I'm getting the sense of feel young and vibrant again after a very difficult, challenging time where you both have felt very stuck. I'm getting the sense that this person, the karmic partner, the karmic ex, is potentially going to try to apologise to your love interest and say, look, you know, things haven't been really that bad, have they? You know, we've just had a rocky patch. We've just had a slightly difficult time. There hasn't really been that much drama. I mean, you know, you can get over it, or we can get over it, or whatever. And I feel like your person's like, well, absolutely not. No, we can't just get over it. Like, you know, yeah, I'm getting that for some reason. So anyway, let's look into the romance angels and see what additional messages we can get for you today. If you are enjoying this reading, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. And so if you are subscribing, please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. Everything you need to know about myself and the channel is in the description box below. And if you did like the video or you do enjoy the video, please please hit that like button, as it makes a massive difference with the channel, and it really does help get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time. So thank you all so very, very much. I greatly appreciate you all. Even if you wanted to support the channel, then there is a donation link in the description box below as well, and I'm so grateful to those of you who've already donated, so thank you all so much. And even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe and comment, and I'll eventually get back to you on those as well, guys, okay? But this person feels like you could have a really, really beautiful life together, and that's what they're hoping and praying and wishing for. But there's definitely been a lot that's been going on here that's been trying to get in the way of you and them having something together. But I feel like whatever difficulties in relation to a third-party interference of sorts, that is going to be resolved. Look at that, heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, your love interest is going to come forward towards you and tell you exactly what's been going on in their life. And I feel like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for this conversation, but it is going to be coming in. But they need to have this heart-to-heart with whoever they've been dealing with as well, in this recognition that of, look, you know, I genuinely haven't been very happy, you haven't been very happy, you know, I feel like it's kind of best if we, you know, end it. But I feel like this karmic partner, the karmic ex or the third party, has been very resistant to the changes. You know, so they've been putting up a load of fights with them, you know, like a load of quarrels, as it were, disagreements. Children, your love life has been affected by children and deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Yeah, your love interest is going to let you know that they most likely stayed in another situation because of children, because of the practicalities of this other connection. But they knew that they were deceiving themselves by staying there just for the sake of the children, and that really they have to kind of move on forward out of it and embrace a new sense of new love in their life, which is to have this new love with you. But also I'm getting the karmic partner, the karmic ex, may have been saying things like guilt-tripping your love interest or putting shame on them or doing something. The fact that they were leaving, you know, the children behind, or that they were going to be co-parenting, or that there was something, you know, that they were doing that was wrong by, you know, not staying where they were in this kind of home or house or whatever. Obviously everyone's story is different here, guys. I'm also picking up on that if this is not karmic partner, the karmic ex, then it could actually be a mother or father figure. They've been deceptive, you know, their own parents, as it were, have been deceptive to their own children, and they've been kind of blocking them from having this sense of a heart-to-heart, or maybe they thought, well, you don't need to know of everything because you are my, you know, my children, as it were. So maybe they've got some sort of beliefs, like treating them like a child even though that they're a full-grown adult. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Yeah, your wow, I wanted to say boyfriend then. Your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or they want to be your boyfriend or want to be your girlfriend, they want to take you away, okay? So you may have just got newly fresh into this connection with this person. If that's not the case, then they definitely see you as their future, your future boyfriend, future girlfriend, future spouse, mother or father of their children, that they would like to have children with you. Trust, the situation's calling for you to have faith. I'm getting the sense of Venice here, guys, with that card with the honeymoon. So maybe you've already spoken to this person and said, like, oh, if we were to go away together, I'd love to go to, like, Venice. You're saying how romantic it is. I'm getting Europe. So if you're overseas in America type of thing, and you've kind of spoken to this person, like, you know, it would be a dream come true if we could actually go and have, you know, a honeymoon in Europe. I'm getting that. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, your love interest is wanting to have trust and faith that things will naturally work out for themselves, but also for their children if they have children. and that they are doing the right thing by leaving what isn't serving them anymore, that the children are going to be okay, that they'll be all right. What else here for Gemini? Wow, oh my gosh, unrequited love. There's not enough chemistry or attraction to keep this relationship going. Well, there has been, the masks have been worn and they're all coming off now, and there's the sense of unrequited love that I was saying about earlier. So the karmic partner, the karmic ex, wasn't really in love with your person, or the karmic partner, the karmic ex, if it's a family member, so like a parent or whoever I said earlier, they may have given off the impression that they loved your person, that they cared for them deeply, but potentially there hasn't really been the strong sense of love there. There's been an imbalance. And then attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I feel like your love interest has all this attraction and fire and passion and everything for you. So if you have felt like the connection between the two of you is unrequited because it's not shown up in the physical as of yet, don't be deceived by that. Just trust and have faith that you're meant to have this connection, or you're on the right path to having this connection. Look, the passion and the attraction is there. But look, your person most likely is freeing themselves from codependency as of right now in order to embrace this true love with you. And they're learning a lesson of true love for themselves, but also this true love with you. Yeah, you have a past life relationship with each other most likely. But this karmic partner, the karmic ex or the third party, they know very strongly how your love interest feels about you, how deeply they feel for you, and they know now that they can't keep a hold of them anymore, that they've recognized the certain negativities and the influences that have been not that great, and they're getting out of what doesn't serve them anymore, and they don't really have as much control over your person as they once did, and this is frustrating them because they wanted to keep them where they were for selfish reasons most likely. Wow guys, I'm getting so many messages, so obviously I feel like this could be relatively specific for a few people, so obviously please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. Lastly, we're going to look in the soulmates and separation unspoken love messages and see what your love interest would like to say to you, or what you would like to say to them. So obviously we do have cross watchers here, guys. You are obviously very welcome. So this could be if you've had no contact with one another, little contact, or if you are in communication, then it could be a bit sporadic here, guys. But more than anything, your person is stressing out because they want this connection with you. They really do. They feel like they've lost an opportunity with you, or they didn't take the opportunity before in the past. And so therefore they're regretting that. Wow, I just realised this. Look, that showed over as deliver me from temptation. I thought, do I take that or not? And then look, double confirmation of the deliver me from temptation. How crazy is that? So I am going to take it. Your love interest may have had issues with casually flirting or casually dating, you know, temptation, lust, codependencies, addictions. Their pride and ego potentially got in the way for them as well. Either that, or this person is incredibly tempted by you, and they're getting the sense of deliver me from temptation, because it's like they want to be in your life and they want to show up, but they don't want to be, you know, acting like a fool and kind of rushing in out of the blue, out of nowhere, because they want this sense of kind of concrete evidence to know and trust and have faith in, like, you feel the same way about them. So it's like they want to be in your life, but they're just not quite sure because of the lack of physical evidence as of yet, if you know what I mean. But they're very tempted by you. But I feel like you're tempted by them too. What else here, please, for Gemini? You will always have a special place in my heart nobody else can fill. Well, we know that because we've got the King and Queen of Cups together. It's a true pair. You know, you're most likely divine counterparts here, potentially, guys. You deserve much more than what I could give at the time. I made so many bad mistakes. I hope we can have a do-over. Give me more time. I'm working on being a better counterpart for you. Well, I literally just said about this person potentially being a counterpart. And now we've got the card out saying about being a better counterpart. So, you know, I'll take one more, please, for Gemini. Thank you. All those secrets I kept caught up with me, each and every last one of them. Well, we know that there were secrets. The whole reading has been showing that there's been secrets. You know, regardless of that, whether that is from your person, whether that is from, you know, the karmic partner, the karmic ex, or the third party, or if you've been keeping secret from your feelings and not showing them to your person, like, it's all been kind of like hidden, as it were, but it's going to be revealed. I hope we can come back together and pick up where we left off. You are always in my dreams. I know I failed you and let you down big time. I missed out on something so good. The next person you allow into your life is lucky. And then the last card, I should have listened to my intuition. Wow. Now, things are changing around, guys. So anyway, wow, what a reading. Obviously, this being a general kind of weekly reading, just take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, guys, as I say in the beginning of every video. So I hope that there were a few messages in there that did resonate, some messages if not the whole reading. So let us know in the comments, and I'd love to get your feedback. So I'm very appreciative of you all for doing that, so thank you so much. If you did enjoy this reading, please like, share and subscribe, leave us a comment. I'll get back to you obviously at a later date. I've just had lots of comments come in, so I feel a bit bombarded by comments, but I will get back to you guys, okay? So just know that I will eventually get back to you. But I hope you have a wonderful week. Please take care of yourselves, and we'll speak to you very, very soon. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Take care, and bye for now.